Money is nice. Championships are better.
Hurts is the long lost nephew of MJ or Kobe, but damn, that mother lover got that damn. He got the swagger, he got the mentality, he got the mama mentality.
Overtime on you niggas, cause I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get it in the means necessary. Cause you know.
Philly, what it do, baby? You boy mommy Duffy, you're back in the biddy to come holler at you, baby. Hey, we got a lot to talk about. Weekend. I'm gonna call it a weekend review. Even though it's the beginning of the week, man, it's a weekend review because we got last week news in addition with this week news, man. We're a couple of days away from the NFL draft. We definitely highly anticipated on who we're gonna draft. Some people want Bijan Robinson, some people want Nolan Smith, some people want, there's been speculations and rumors going around saying that we may go move up in the draft to select Jalen Carter or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the hell is going on. But before I even get into it, man, I want to say please take the time out to make sure you like, subscribe, and drop your comments below and let me know what it is that you think on who we're gonna get in the draft and etc. What you think about the Hurts, what you think about the Hurts press conference and things of that nature. Speaking of my boy Hurts, man, I loved every bit of it. Loved every minute of his press conference. I didn't watch the entire press conference, obviously, but the most quotable quote probably of the year. Money is nice, but championships is better. It's better. That's the guy that want to win. That's the guy that's definitely all he's thinking about, all he's talking about, all he's feeling, all he's dreaming about is hoisting that Lombardi trophy in February. Especially coming off of the type of L that we took in the Super Bowl, which was a BS call, but I'm not going to get into it today. I don't got time for that today. I'm trying to stay good. I'm trying to stay happy. I'm trying to stay positive, and I don't want to think about that BS call. Worst call in Super Bowl history, by the way. But you can tell he's just ready to get back there. He's locked in. He's locked in, and the season ain't nowhere near to be played. And we ain't scrapping up no helmets. But damn, that quote right there make me want to go throw on them 14 pounds again. When we go scrap up on the helmet and shoulder pads. Damn, because your general is willing to take a team friendly deal in the way that he's just did, so we could acquire more talent. Man, it makes you want to just run through a wall for a guy like that. It makes you want to block for him. It makes you want to catch the ball. It makes you want to go out there and hit somebody in the mouth because on the other side of the ball, you got the best quarterback in the NFC due to A-Rod going to Jets now. But now we got the best quarterback in the NFC. And also on top of that, you got a guy that's a natural born leader. Something that you need in the locker room. So somebody can, whenever they're having a bad day, bad practice, bad game, whatever, you need somebody to pick your ass up. And he can definitely do that. So that's why I definitely feel that everybody rocking with him and everybody wanna hang with him, wanna be an eagle. You feel me? Because when you got that swag at the quarterback position, that gonna bleed on to everybody on the team. So you might as well. I definitely like it because as I just mentioned, it's a team friendly deal where no trade clause as well, as we all know that, but just how the setup is it's a beautiful thing. This season, we got 22 starters, 17 out of 22 starters coming back. Next year our cap space is going to bump up to 45.1 mil. Then the year after that is going to bump up to what, 85, 86 million dollars. So having a guy like that where his contract, he don't really need a lot of money up front. He don't need that first year. He don't need that big chunk of money. So now we can add more pieces. We're gonna lose some guys due to retirement and due to other teams willing to throw them that bag. But now we got even more money to attract more free agents or trade for some guys. So I definitely love the deal, and my boy Howie being the finesse that he is, getting this to get done in the nick of time, in the nick of time ahead of the draft. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful sight to see that my boy Howie can be able to work them numbers around and do what he need to do on the money side and make sure your franchise guy is paid. Make sure your franchise guy is taken care of. It's a beautiful sight to see, man. Additionally, as the draft approaches, man, I still stay firm into my beliefs, and I definitely feel that we going O line, D line with our tenth pick in the first round. I strongly believe that just because we lost the guy from the right guard position in Sarah Malu, you know, And we looking for another right guard that can come in right away and be a plug and play guy. And I stand firm on that. But also at the same time, I would not be surprised. Do not be surprised that we go get Jahmyr Gibbs. I wouldn't be surprised that, because many of us want Bijan Robinson. He had a great interview that he had with Howie and things of that nature, saying I'm a difference maker and things of that nature. Hey, that's all cool. That's when you have some money, but when you have somebody in likeness of Alvin Kamara coming out of college, you definitely don't pass that up. Somebody that can run between the tackles and catch the ball out of the backfield extremely well. Definitely, I wouldn't be surprised. But all in all, I would not be surprised if we go out there. We really go out there and go select Nolan Smith. For some reason, for some strange, odd reason, I'm feeling like we're really going to select. We're going to select Nolan Smith. But I strongly, wholeheartedly believe that we're gonna select O-line, D-line with our 10th overall pick. I stand by that, and I'm standing firm on that 10 toes down. Definitely feel that way. Now, on the flip side, with our 30th pick, do I see us trading it away to the Cardinals? Well, for Buda Baker, I like it. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. There's the right now the Cardinals is in rebuilding stage, so you want to get as much draft capital as it is. So you want to, but also at the same time, you don't want to lose your best player on the team for pennies. So we'll trade away our 30th pick to select a guy that's in the prime of his career, one of the best safeties in the league. And now we could do a lot of things personnel wise where we can be able to line Buda Big out because he could play over the top, he could cover in the box. Now we can move around. We could run a lot of man, a lot of zone now because we know we got somebody that's definitely an a Pro Bowl guys back there. So definitely feel that trading away our 30th pick for Buda Baker would definitely be a smart move. Especially when we need to get to where we need to get to, and that's playing in February once again. So adding Buda Baker make all the sense. And also, you also want to have depth. You want to have depth in the secondary because you never know what's going to happen, what's going to transpire, who's going to get hurt. Football is 100% injury rate. So you want to make sure you have guy on top of guy on top of a guy. So adding, trading away our 30th pick would definitely help. Would definitely help. Also in Eagles news, in the Eagles world, we signed I cannot pronounce his name, excuse me. I'm gonna just give it to y'all blood raw. That's what I stand by. I can't pronounce his name, but the receiver from the Falcons. The receiver from the Falcons, he was a good guy. But I definitely like it. Here's the reason why. I made a video a couple months back where I said that we should not trade away or we should not cut Quez Watkins. And you heard what Quez said the other day. I'm paraphrasing. I'm gonna prove all you motherfuckers wrong. That's pretty much what my boy Quez said. And so this signing right here light a fire under his ass. And I love it. I love it. Cause now we're gonna get the best Quez there is, man. I'm telling you. He's gonna be a superb route runner. He's not just gonna be the one to take the top off of defense. He's gonna be able to run superb routes, get in and out of his breaks, and also still take the top off of defense and be able to blur son on the back end of it. Be able to take somebody up top, take him for that ride. So I definitely love it because now you gonna get the best Quez Watkins. You're gonna get skinny Batman. He gonna do his dollar. You got swole Batman. He gonna definitely do his dollar. And you add a guy like the receiver from the Falcons. I'm not saying he's probably a way better version than Zach Pascal. Probably can block a little bit better. Things of that nature, or whatever the case may be. I'm be honest, I didn't really too much watch much of him at the Falcons like that, but I did see a few glimpses and a few plays that he did make. And he was a productive receiver. So definitely having him and Quez is definitely going to be a tremendous thing to watch, and it's definitely going to allow Quez to play to the ability and play to his potential, to his full potential. We're going to maximize and utilize all of Quez's abilities because of this little sudden change that we're going to have. It's going to be a remarkable thing, man. Our offense is going to be remarkable. It's going to be off glass. What other adjectives can I use, man? It's going to be superb. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be so many variables is going to play to our favor. So many things we're going to be able to do when it comes to the offensive side of the ball.